Photojournalist Paul Anderegg is also up. He is usually in the 10 News breaking news tracker, and he was also at that scene. So, Paul, can you hear us?
Yes, I can. I'm on the east side of the scene. This is looking westbound, and you can possibly see some officers searching up and down the street there. Now, earlier tonight, I was over at the hospitals, Mercy and UCSD and Hillcrest. I'll show you some video of what that scene looked like earlier, and it was chaos just as it was here. Now, that first officer arrived at Mercy Hospital in the back of a game unit, game task force police car. They unloaded him, and then it was just waiting as officers raced in with their lights and sirens blaring. The other officers did not know if the second officer that was shot was coming in the back of another police car, so officers were shutting down streets, were frantically running into the streets trying to guide any incoming officer that may have that second victim in the back of their car. Now, eventually, that suspect was found, the one that we're reporting we believe has been shot. He was transported to UCSD Hospital in an ambulance. He did not appear responsive as he was being wheeled into the hospital. As he was being wheeled into UCSD, Chief Zimmerman could actually be seen walking into the hospital where we believe that second officer was taken by ambulance too.
And Paul, we also know that Chief Zimmerman hopefully will be speaking here in just a few minutes, hopefully to give us some sort of an update on what's happening. Again, they're taking their time to go through this whole situation and give us an idea. But Paul, I just wanted, you were one of the first to arrive, and it's important that you mentioned that one of the officers was taken to the hospital in the back of a patrol car. That's correct, right?
Yes, it was the Crown Victoria. The back door was open, and there was medical personnel were rushing out to it. They had a gurney, wheeling gurneys out to that patrol car. Scattered around it were a police radio was laying on the ground from one of the other officers that was assisting that had jumped into the car with them, and it was just a very chaotic, very frantic scene there in the ambulance bay at Mercy Hospital.
And Paul, describe for us the street that you're showing us right now from your camera. As we know the area and what's going on, and clearly there's still this presence there, what street is it, what is it, and where are they in this investigation at that point behind you?
Well, I'm on the west end of 3900 Z Street. The helicopter is hovering overhead here. This is looking westbound on Z Street from 40th. Obviously, I'm on the exact opposite side of the scene here. You can actually see the police tape in the distance there where our other crews are, as well as another ambulance standing by just in case another shooting takes place.
Okay. All right, Paul, we're going to check back with you. We know that you're on the scene there in a different location, so we'll check back in with you here in just a minute.